have their starts as we're going to start formal proceedings. So I'd like to invite Mr. Ant Shipley to give us first speech. Right, give him a warm welcome.
Right. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, to this wonderful occasion. I'm heartbroken. I've got a speech here, and all of a sudden I can't read it, and I can't say it, because one fantastic young lady has married one fantastic young man today. Here it is. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ant Shipley. Anthony, Tone, Big Tone, Shippo, you name it, I'll answer to all of them. Especially when I get near the bar. Thank you very much. On behalf of Ray and Sue and Joe and myself, we'd like to welcome everybody here to this wonderful occasion in a beautiful setting. I'm sure you'll agree. What a fantastic day. Not only did that, the sun came out. We weren't expecting that in March, were we? So lovely. We were able to go outside and have some nice photos outside, so that's beautiful. Some of you have travelled quite a distance today to get here. Don't worry, the elastic will get you back to Calvo very soon. For those of you who have travelled a little bit further, there are people, Richard and Hayley from Bexley Heath, Alec, Barbara, Adam and Natalie from Cheshire. The toilets are at the far end, the bar's this bit in the middle with the taps on it, and if you want a fag, go outside. You have to do these sort of formalities. I do a little bit of this sort of thing at work. And what you have to do first off is tell everybody if there's going to be a fire alarm. So we're not expecting a fire alarm. So if it goes off, get your glass and hop it. As quick as you can. We break in with tradition a little bit. Normally we have the food and then the best man will get up and make a speech and this, that and the other. Well, today we're going to do that first. Get that bit out of the way so we don't have to worry about it, and then we can all enjoy our traditional English fare. No foreign rubbish on Richard's, watch out. The general sort of run of the day is that we go have the food, enjoy ourselves in here. Once that's all done, we will retire back to the rooms that we've been in earlier, sit and have a drink, nice chill, while this room's altered around a little bit for the evening entertainment. When there's going to be a disco, so get ready for some dad dancing. Sometimes I feel like putting my hands up in the air. Chicken dance, right? We're not doing the chicken dance, are we even? No. A few thank yous. I thought the registrar was absolutely outstanding. She was a lovely young lady. She made us feel really welcome, and I think she gave a really nice service. It was really nice, and I was very appreciative of her. I think the staff here, I mean, it's a lovely setting, and we've got some nice staff to serve us and look after us, and hopefully we'll have a really nice meal. I'm sure we will. Now turning to this very beautiful young lady. I'm supposed to sort of tell you all her misdemeanours and all her bad points and everything about her that will embarrass her. Well, let me tell you this. For those of you who don't know us, both of us together, Hannah is the nearest thing to me in the world. She's got all my traits. So if you think she's got any bad points, you've got another thing coming. I haven't got any, so why should you? Turning to her good points. She's an excellent mother. She's a wonderful friend. She's an absolute treasure to Joe and myself. You've only got to look at this little granddaughter and the way that this little granddaughter has been brought up to realise all the good points that Hannah has. And it makes me extremely proud every day of the week when I see the pair of them. It sometimes makes you wonder when you see yourself and all your points in a 4-year-old. So when you think you've got a bossy 4-year-old, you think, where'd she get that from? What did I tell you? Bossy. Turning to the groom, Richard. Well, before we moved house, we used to live on Jamel's Drive, opposite where Ray and Sue live. In that period, Hannah was growing up, young lady. That telescope has now been All I can do is welcome you to our family. You are a very nice addition, an addition we all look forward to, and we look forward to the rest of our lives with you. Yes. Ben's especially thankful because he's now got a handyman he can use. One of the things I'm supposed to do today is advise you on how to work through marriage. Myself and Joe have been married for 30 years, never had a crossword. So, I'd like to impart a little bit of advice, if I may. Some of it you might take on board, some of it you might think, that's stupid old sod on top again. Remember, marriage is an adventure, but so is going to war. Take advantage, sleep with the enemy. No husband has ever been shot while washing the pots. A few bits for you, Richard. When you're in the wrong, shut up. When you're in the right, shut up. If you do have a crossword, get your coat, go to the pub. Don't go to bed on an argument. Stay up all night. Well, past 9 o'clock. If you do have an argument, have it naked. I always find that works. Have some house rules. Joe doesn't like golf. I don't like shopping. It works a treat. Have 2 tellies. Top Gear and Hollyoaks are sometimes on at the same time. Have differences of opinion, but don't make them arguments. And the last, a happy marriage contains 2 forgivers. A bit serious, wasn't it? Last But the advice I've got to give you beyond anything else, Richard, is you never ever answer this question. If you get asked it, find a way of not answering it. Does my bum look big in this? So, you've had to listen to my ramblings. I'm not going to go on for much longer. So I'd just like to propose a toast to the health and happiness of Mr. and Mrs. Knox.
Mr. and Mrs. Knox.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week, from the groom himself, also give him a big warm welcome to Richard, please.
Well, I'd like to thank my father-in-law for his kind words and permission to marry his daughter. We're very thankful for the family and friends who made it here today to help us celebrate the happiest day of our lives so far, since I expect so many more in the future. Follow you know me, and people who don't, so you're in the wrong place. I'm not one for standing in front of people who take talking, so I base my speech on the characteristics of a miniskirt. So it's long enough to cover the important bits, but short enough to keep everyone interested. Let's get serious now, anyway, we'd like to say thank you to our parents who have provided us with their love and support in this relationship. To my in-laws, thank you for being such a strong-minded, caring, daughter, and to my parents, well, thanks for putting up with me throughout the years. I hope you made you proud. Yeah? So I'd like to give some presents. That's all right.
Did you? Oh, thank you very much.
We'd also like to thank our bridesmaids, obviously Sarah, Claire and Becca, and our flower girl Evie, who's too busy eating jelly beans, for their help today. You all look absolutely amazing, by the way. You've already had your presents, haven't you? Says you're walking. We'd also like to thank our ushers, Dan and Cal, for help today and trying to not look back down there. I'll come up and get your gifts from me. Sorry, the next one waiting. Alright, we also want to thank Leo. Leo. Our page boy for his help today. So you've got your gift on there, mate, yeah? You seen it? I'll show you what he hates, yeah? We'd also like to thank Alec and Bob. Where you are, over there. Just buying all the wine and champagne, so yeah, 8 tomorrow. It's all that now.
Available in all good wine stores if anyone.
We'd also thank Len. Oh yes. Give us some 20 for a steak, yeah?
Yeah, very good.
Lovely. A bit nervous in the corner.
Can't do it. I opened up my nest to grab me a pint.
And also, I'd like to thank Justin, obviously, for everything you've done, kid, you know. Walked me home last night, 32 years old, still can't look on the way out. True. So, you know, sunshine. No problem, kid, no problem. Right, well, and finally, thanks to my wife. It looks absolutely stunning. Thank you for agreeing to marry me. I know it's not been the smoothest journey, we'll all agree with. But you've made me the luckiest and happiest man alive. And we expect to do so for the rest of our lives. So it gets all a bit skegness on you now, so we bought you all, as your favours, you've got some lottery numbers, which should be tucked in your napkins. It's for the health lottery, so 20% of it's all gone to the charity. So I'm going to read the numbers out. You have the chance of winning 100,000. Hopefully someone's won, because I've just mentioned national Davis. Not the winning one. Are you all ready? Yeah? Well, the first number is number 4.
Yes.
Number 6. Lucky for some, 13. Told you to get a bit last year. Anybody got any numbers? 2. Oh, come on, Vince. Shush you.
I was going to say.
Next number is 45. And the next number is 49. The bonus board is number 5. Take it to your local news agents, get scan it if you want to. Obviously, I'll give you my bank details. Right, so there we go. So before I hand over to the best man, Justin, please know they often confuse fact with fiction. But let's indulge him today. Thank you, everybody.
I will say, I'm not going to do a character assassination of Richard, and I'm not going to give any presents, so... Don't think
I'll do it anyway.
Would you all like to raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Knox? Not that one, you've got one. Mr. and Mrs. Knox, there we go. Right, let's get serious.
Go on, Steve-O.
I will say if the
And then Randall.
fully coloured guy at the back, so don't worry about it. Right. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Justin, I'm the best man. He was my best man 15 months ago, and he did a wonderful job. However, there are many reasons you should get married, but revenge is not one of them. I have to start by saying how absolutely beautiful Hannah looks. And, well, you can cut that. Anybody that actually knows her knows she is as beautiful inside as she looks outside. Hollywood Vegas. Second, I'd like to say how beautiful the bridesmaids looked. They were absolutely brilliant. Now I want to change some speech because I didn't know what was going on with the other little bits, but Evie, you did absolutely wonderfully. You look beautiful. Not quite good as your mum. I've known Richard for a few years now, We've worked together, been out drinking, we've shared a flat together. Which makes me ask Anna, did you come here free will or was it for? Anna, you're really lucky to have Richard here today. He can make anybody's day, even just by saying goodbye. On a more serious note, I've never seen him as happy as he is with you and Evie. I'd like to thank Brian, Sue, Tony and Joe. Without you four, we would not be here today. I'd like to thank everybody here for being here and sharing this afternoon with Richard and I'd say thank you for the staff and organisers. You've done a brilliant job. I was talking to Richard earlier before the ceremony. We were planning on going to Vegas for a week, but unfortunately that fell through. All he said to me was, I'm going to Bangor for a week. So you just got that, so we'll wait for first, 6 words of wisdom. Well, not 6 words, six items, but Tony's already done one, so she's out on that honour. We'll go for number 2, because he's done me number 1. Number 2, the best way to remember your anniversary is to forget it once. Number 3, always remember these 3 little words. You're right, dear. Number 4. The first time, don't worry. In times of trouble, remember these words from Oscar Wilde. Women are meant to be loved, not understood. Number 5. All your couples here today, if you're in a couple, please turn and look at your other half. Come on, please look at your other half. If you're in a couple. Statistically, the person you're holding hair is the one that's most likely to murder you. That's why my wife is so good. And number 6, most importantly, always get on with your mother-in-law. I've not spoken to my wife for the past 12 months. It's not because I don't like her, I just don't like to interrupt. Richard, I'm going to say how lucky you are today. You're going to leave here having gained a wife that is warm, loving and caring. A wife that is funny and radiates beauty wherever she goes. Anna, you can leave here today in a beautiful dress and a wonderful bedroom. I spoke to Jo earlier and asked her it was to see the daughter being married today. She said it only seems like yesterday that she went to bed with a dummy. Funny how time returns, isn't it? I will get to the toast now, as I don't want to keep the happy couple any longer, because I know they want to get upstairs and put the things together and ready for the honeymoon. It gives me immense pleasure, and it does, and I'll say this from the heart, to say you're upstanding, everybody, and raise a glass.
Who's the baby?
So the Mr. and Mrs. Knott, congratulations.
Yes, grand answer.
Thank you.